Happy birthday to all the Taurus people who are watching the show at this time. And if your rising sign is Taurus, well, it's sort of kind of a happy birthday for you also, because the sun is back to the place where your rising sign is. It'll be May in a couple of days, and actually a couple more days it'll be May. So I just wanted to share with you what the theme of May is going to be all about. May 2014 is a number 3 universal month. The 3 is the number of creativity and expression, and again, it's a great month for artistic people. If you have a script or a song you've composed over the last couple of years and really want to bring it to the forefront, now's the time to do so. If you're an actor or an actress or a singing or a performing artist, May 2014 is a 3 universal month. Create, be creative. It's a lot of creative energy in the universe right now until about June. So now's the time to do all those creative things. If you're an actor looking for an agent, if you're a painter or if you're a sculptor, get your creativity on for the month of May. Now, we're still in the month of April. And tomorrow, on April 29th, around 2 o'clock in the morning here in New York City, we're going to have an eclipse of the sun in the sign of Taurus. So that's a picture of what a lunar eclipse looks like. Now, we won't be able to see it in the New York City area, obviously, because it's dark. But this eclipse is visible in Australia and in Indonesia. So we won't get a visual view, but there are tons of places online that you can watch the solar eclipse if you're up around about 2 o'clock in the morning. We get a lunar eclipse when the Earth passes between, or the moon passes between the sun and the Earth. So this eclipse is effective for all Taurus people. Right now, Taurian people, or wherever Taurus is in your astrology chart, try to finalize all things that are concrete, all things that are material to you, especially Taurus people who are affected by this eclipse. Get your finances in order more than anything. But the thing is to look deep inside of yourself and say, why am I doing this? If you're in a job that you don't like, if you're in a relationship you don't like, if your finances are not right, the sun and moon in the sign of Taurus will sort of kind of force you to build on that. It depends on where Taurus is in your astrology chart. Now, for me, it's my solar 11th house, or my natal 11th house. So I have some issues that I have to deal with friends. Once again, the sun and the moon are in the same sign at the same time. This is called a new moon. You can only get a solar eclipse when the sun and the moon are in the same time, and you can only get a lunar eclipse like we had 2 weeks ago when the moon is opposite the sun, or a full moon. So these are some of the things that are on the horizon for 2014, April, May of 2014. One other thing, the planet Venus will be entering the sign of Aries on May 5th. So this weekend, it's a big weekend astrologically. So a lot of you people out there with Aries rising signs or Aries sun sign, get ready for love, a little financial boost, because Venus is in the sign of Aries, or will be in the sign of Aries. It's currently in the sign of Pisces. So Venus will be moving into the sign of Aries on May 5th, next Monday. Happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on the horizon, and nothing says the gift of astrology better than, hooking up your significant loved one with some astrology, numerology information. I'll give out my contact number after the show where we could talk astrology and we can talk numerology. I want to talk about people in the news. And who is in the news? What's the hottest thing that's going around right now? And that is LA Clippers owner Donald Sterling. Now, people have been asking me, hey, Z Starman, when is Donald Sterling's birthday? And as you know, Donald Sterling has made all these racist and bigoted remarks that I won't even go into. But people want to know when his birthday is. Now, it's interesting. I love astrology. I love the beauty of it because you can see things as they happen. Now, his birthday, as we see on the screen, his birthday is April 26th. What a birthday present. What a birthday present to be exposed as this racist bigot by this young girl who happens to be Mexican and African American, but he is a Taurus. And he got a birthday present. The world knows what kind of man he really is. And just looking at his moon sign is Libra. So he's this Taurus with the moon in Libra, all this Venusian attitude. And he's a billionaire, of course, but he attracts money. But his life path number, he is a master number, a life path number 11. So you don't get stupid. You're not a stupid man when it comes to business and finance, but he's just a stupid man for the things that he has said. And I know one thing, that I've been on radio, I've been on TV. You have to watch what you say. Freedom of speech is not free. I can't just express my opinions the way I want to in private. Some things you say in private, and you should know better to know when you're being recorded. Now, it's said that Ronald Reagan used to record all his conversations. Ronald Reagan was in his 70s when he was president. This man is an 80-year-old man who happens to be a Taurus, and Taurus people can be possessive, and he doesn't want Magic Johnson or Sean Kemp or all these good-looking athletes next to his girl. And that's understandable. But his birthday, April 26th, brought out the fact that he's a racist or he's a bigot, and he needs to be removed from the NBA. Freedom of speech, I'm a Gemini, freedom of speech is not free. Watch what you say on television or microphone or know who's recording you.